Welcome. Spring has finally come. And it came in a very spectacular way. It's the 13th of April today, and it's about 30 degrees Celsius. It's hot, it's sunny, and it's beautiful. And on top of everything, my Stapelia grandiflora opened its flower today. Here is the flower that it opened today. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? And this is not everything. There is more. Look at that. Look at that. There are two more flowers here. One and two. I started the video with the other flower because it opened today, or rather yesterday evening, but these two have been open for about 5 days now. Aren't they just gorgeous? Aren't they just beautiful? I will show you this one because this one is the largest. I'm not sure it is the largest because it opened first and it had time to grow bigger. I'm not sure about that. I will have to check the other one whether it's growing bigger or not, but I have a feeling it is just how it is. Stapelia grandiflora is a plant that is quite unattractive when it doesn't have flowers. It looks a little bit like a cactus, and sometimes it is even called a cactus, but it's not a cactus. It's just a succulent. It's a stem succulent, and cacti are stem succulents as well. And because they are adapted to dry conditions, there are only so many ways a plant can achieve that adaptation. Losing leaves and making the stems very thick and fleshy is a very common evolutionary strategy to get adapted to dry conditions. And this is exactly what Stapelia grandiflora did. But the uniqueness of Stapelia, not only this Stapelia, but of all the plants that belong to the Stapeliads group of plant, is in their flowers. The flowers are, as you can see, very unusual in color, and this is because they are pollinated by flies. So Stapeliads are mimicking rotting flesh, are mimicking a carcass laying down somewhere on a desert and attracting flies to lay their eggs on them in hopes that the maggots, when they hatch, will have something to eat. And not only do they look like rotting flesh, or not only do they have colors of meat, maybe overgrown by fat a little bit, or maybe some lighter colored tendons, but the smell is also resembling the smell of rot. And the smell is quite awful. The smell is a little bit like a garbage bin. It's not fun. But just for a couple of weeks, when the flowers are open, it's a small price to have a flower of this beauty at home. So if you are looking for a plant that is weird, if you're looking for a plant that is unlike anything else, Stapeliads would be a very good choice, and they certainly will turn attention to anybody and everybody who comes to your house. Not only are they spectacular, but they are quite easy to take care of as well. They need little water in the winter, but they need to have some water, unlike cacti that just have to be left completely dry. These guys have to be watered from time to time, and how often this from time to time is depends on the temperature. If it's cloudy outside and if the temperature is quite cold close to the window, then they don't need that much water. But if it's sunny and the temperature rises, then they need more water, certainly. They need to dry out between waterings, and the speed of drying out depends on the temperature and on the humidity and in the room they are kept. In the summertime, they like to drink a lot. I water them quite abundantly. If I forget to water them, that's okay. But if they are moist all the time, that it doesn't harm them either. And then, when they feel well taken care of, when they feel happy, they show their good mood, but by opening these flowers. I'm so happy it happened. Okay? So this is about it. This is about everything I would like to tell you about my Stapelia grandiflora. I hope you like it, because I like it a lot. Thank you very much for watching my video. Have a great afternoon.